Alright, what's up everybody? Time for some Kodiak action. I'm not super keen on this deck. Actually might fiddle with it a little bit. There has to be a better deck, there has to be a better way to build a Kodiak deck than this. Maybe like snipers. The map is battlefield as well, so if we know we're going to play on battlefield 100% of the time, snipers actually might be good.
Sniper team.
I'm wondering if I should play Sling. I really don't want to play Sling, but it's probably a good choice because Razorback is really good against Sniper and Sling counters Razorback. I just don't think I'm willing to play Slingshot, even though it probably is a good choice. This tank, I'm also not sure about the tank. Might be better if it was like a Mohawk or a Hammerhead for when the Kodiak comes out. I guess we'll just run with this. It's basically just a 5-card deck with a Kodiak splash. We're going to try and get some Kodiak base killing. We're probably going to be one half Kodiaking.
3, 2,
this doesn't really look like a 2-half deck to me. It's really just a Kodiak splash. We're trying to get Kodiak at some point. If opponent goes Giga Cannon or MLRS, we'll have to double half and try and get the Kodiak out. But otherwise, we are going to be sniper missiling for most of the game.
Unit ready.
Pistol ready to race. Pistol pedal to the metal.
Didn't retreat his bikes. That's not a good play.
Unit ready.
Pistol looking for action.
Usually with bikes, you want to fire and run.
Pistol here with a blast. Pistol pedal to the metal. Blast pedal. Pistol supporting.
Unit
Okay.
ready.
Well, we're winning the bike versus Pitbull matchup pretty hard.
Pistol ready supporting.
He's going to tech switch in a second. No? More bikes? Okay.
Pistol in a dog fight. Pistol moving out.
Unit lost.
Blast them.
Unit
Okay, so I
ready.
guess we'll keep making Pitbulls then.
In a dog fight.
I remember back when we used to say Pitbulls versus bikes, Pitbulls always win. That isn't true in this economy, sadly.
Why are you wearing different clothes? Usually you look like a white Russian.
Thank you for the price, Super Dude. Most people are not going to understand that reference. It's definitely a weird reference.
Launched.
Okay, well, Pitbulls have defeated the evil bikes today. Feels good. I guess I'm going to make missiles. I don't know why I'm making missiles, I can just keep making
Unit
Pitbulls.
lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
People here, what up?
Unit ready.
People ready to fight. A fight is bigger than my opponent.
We have to keep an eye on what he makes next for the missiles.
People here, what up?
Nope, just bikes apparently. I mean, I know bikes are good,
Building
but
online.
I don't think you can make only bikes for the entire game. That is maybe too much.
Unit ready.
So it's going to be chemical buggy to kill missiles. Okay. Sadly, it looks like we're not going to get Kodiak. Maybe I could like give him the missile and
Enemy catalyst missile
sad.
incoming.
I'm going to try and give him the missile so we can get
Unit
Kodiak out.
lost.
Unfortunately, it was too late.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Hello. I'm going to say hello to this guy because his name's Hello.
Reporting from the front.
Harvester ready.
You opened it once, Egon. You opened the vault. That's embarrassing. You should be ashamed of yourself. We're going to try and stall here because we want that sweet, sweet Kodiak. We need the game to go later if we're going to make a Kodiak.
People ready to race. People ready. People here, what up?
If it makes you feel any better, Egon, the vault is the most profitable thing they ever did in Rivals. So you're definitely not the only one who's ever opened the vault.
Unit ready.
People looking for action. Fight is bigger than my bar.
This sick Pitbull micro. Look how far ahead I am in Pitbull Wars.
People in a
I'm
dog
just the dominant Pitbull master.
People in a dog
Oh, a boost? It's aggressive. A boost seems worse than just making another Pitbull. Like it's 30 for the boost, 40 for the Pitbull.
Alright, let's
They just made a new Pitbull.
blast them. Green light. People in a dog fight for it. Blast them. People ready to fight. People burn it. Pedal to the
Unit
left.
ready.
Alright, people in a dog fight. Fight. People ready to fight.
Alright, I am Pitbull Lord.
Blast them. Green
Lord among Pitbulls. Oh dear, missiles. I can no longer be Pitbull Lord against missiles.
Pitbull ready to unit people here with last supporting. Pitbull ready to. All right, let's Pitbull import. All right.
Unit lost.
I guess I have to be
Building
Sniper Guy
online.
now. Feels bad. Realistically, I should have kept my Pitbulls alive. The reason I sent them down there is because I wanted to stall the missile.
Unit lost.
And I knew that by sending my Pitbulls at his harvester, he would respond by sending units down there. And therefore the missile would stall again, which is what I wanted. So yeah, it wasn't a good play to suicide my Pitbulls. It was simply a play to stall the missile.
Unit ready. Nuclear missile launched.
Still pretty far away from that Kodiak, sadly. Problem with Kodiak is he's so expensive. Well, that and he's not very good at, you know, killing things. But apart from that, great unit. Apart from those two small issues. Very expensive and not good versus enemy units. Apart from that, great unit. Love a Kodiak. We're pretty close to Kodiak now. Feels good. Now I have a feeling it doesn't one-shot Pitbulls, which kind of sucks.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit enhanced. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh, my snipers are dead. That's
Unit
unfortunate.
lost.
Yeah, it doesn't one-shot Pitbulls, which is kind of dumb.
Unit ready.
Actually a terrible unit, isn't it? It's so bad. Like, it should, I mean, it costs 130 and 2 Pitbulls kind of mess it up. And it only, like, it's only good versus Pitbulls. That's like the unit it should be good against.
Unit ready.
A couple of Pitbulls gives it trouble.
Unit
Sad,
lost.
Kodiak is sad.
Unit enhanced.
I think the base is actually the primary target for the Kodiak, if I'm being honest with you. That's what Kodiak is really made for. Alright, sweet Kodiak action there.
Mission accomplished. Establishing battlefield control.
It's already set to mute. How am I still getting these fucking pings?
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Hello again?
Building online. Unit ready.
That'll teach him.
Unit ready.
You the juice. People ready to fight. All right, let's. People, all right, let's. People here, what up? All right, let's blast them.
Oh, he's not going to go Pitbull this time? He's going double half? Okay, well,
All right,
I'm not going double half. I'm not going to try and beat
Unit
whatever
ready.
he has with Kodiak. That sounds awful.
people ready to fight. My fight is bigger than my bar. Predator will rip through 'em.
Unit ready.
Predator cannon.
Do you think Predator can kill his halves?
People moving up. Predator.
At the very least, it can distract him from the missile, right?
Nuclear warhead launched.
Light them up.
Building online.
Taking them down.
Unit lost.
Alright, let's go, Predator.
Enhanced.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Taking them down.
Pew, pew, pew,
Taking them
pew. Ah, his half defense is too strong.
down. Hit them hard.
Absolute nightmare.
Light taking them. People hit three.
I mean, like, I'm not even joking. That's some good. That's some strong half defense right there. Some good movement on his halves.
Unit lost.
Really made it hard to
Unit lost.
to get at them.
People ready to race.
These snipers are in trouble.
People ready to fight.
Unit ready.
People in a
Luckily, my elegant microing has saved them. I don't think we can Kodiak this game because whatever he has cooking up in the late game is going to beat Kodiak, I assume.
Launched.
Close though, close. Almost got him out.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Bada bing! Oh, what? No, come back, dude.
You
How am I
are
going to make a
victorious.
Kodiak if you surrender the game instantly, my dude?
3, 2,
Zeus,
1.
King of
New
gods.
objective available.
He deserves a greeting.
Reporting from the front.
I always very upset when I see Pablo, man, because of course Solomon is cheat. Everyone knows this. It's very difficult to use a singular tech unit 1/2 against Solomon because it just always gets nuked. Like, how am I supposed to spend 250 or whatever the fuck it is
Unit ready.
on a tech lab and a Kodiak if he can just kill it for 130? Solomon is in fact cheat. Solomon is known for being
Unit
cheat.
ready.
Infamous for being cheat, in fact. So we're gonna have a good old-fashioned pitbull off.
Unit ready.
Love a pitbull mirror match. Unless it's against LT, and then I get wrecked. Although, to be fair, that was a stupid event. Alright, looks like I am the pitbull master in this game.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Get a dog in case he goes missiles. No missiles? I like it. Man mode. This guy isn't one to shy away from a fight. He sees a pitbull mirror and he thinks to himself, I want a piece of that. That's my kind of dude.
Unit lost.
Second harvester. It'd be a real shame if someone was down there slapping your harvesters already.
Unit enhanced. Unit ready.
Look at this pitbull micro. You know what? No barracks for me.
Unit
I ain't about that barracks life. We're going straight into Kodiak. It is, of course, actually strictly incorrect because the barracks cost 0 if you build the tech lab immediately after it. You know what? It looks like this is going to be a good old-fashioned pitbull mirror match. Now this is quality gameplay. That's my kind of game of Rivals right there. None of this fancy infantry nonsense. None of this stupid air tower. Just pitbull on pitbull. Selector. Usable selector. Someone song request that song for after the run.
1. New objective received. Building online.
Rivals never ceases to give the best names. Why are you talking to yourself, Ensorga? Laser drone opening. I would say something about laser drone openings, but I'm worried that Ensorga would misquote me on his stream.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yeah, I already said that, Face Pope. That's the first thing I said. And then I asked someone to song request it.
Unit ready.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Unit lost.
Get in there, snipers.
Nuclear
Very
missile
nice.
launched.
Didn't lose the pit believer. Feels good, man. Kind of, like, basically dead though, isn't it? Not super useful still. I guess I can send it as harvester. Oh, sorry, harvesters. My apologies.
Unit ready.
Reporting. People here, what up? Moving out. Missions ready. People ready to fight.
I'm excited. I'm excited for whatever's going to come out. I hope it's Widowmaker. That's my favorite one.
People here, what up? Mission squad people ready to fight.
Flame tank. Boo. Boo to you, sir. Boo to you.
Building online. Unit nuclear warhead launched.
Alright, got him.
Enemy base destroyed. Control.
The problem, Conman, is that if I let the game go late enough to me to get a Kodiak, then usually I'll lose, because the Kodiak isn't going to beat whatever their late game is. That's why I haven't been able to make
Building
Kodiak.
online.
But I promise you, this is the game we're going to make a Kodiak
Unit
in.
ready.
I will either make a Kodiak or I will lose the game trying to make a Kodiak. Because following is correct that we have not made enough Kodiaks in this run.
People ready to fight. People fight.
Oh my, Yucca King in chat?
Unit ready.
I feel like I haven't seen Yucca King in chat in ages.
Pitbull in a dog fight.
You don't need to win. Yeah, I'm not. Like I said, I'm gonna try and make Kodiak. I don't care. I'm not trying to win this one. I'm trying to make Kodiak.
Building online.
As you can tell by my Pitbull micro. If I was trying to win, I wouldn't be microing my Pitbull like this, would I? Now see, now this is the problem. He goes double harvester, and then if I let him get to whatever his double harvester is, it'll definitely beat Kodiak.
Pitbull in a dog fight. Burn and relax them. Pitbull in a dog fight. Pitbull in a dog fight.
Unit lost.
Pitbull in a pitbull here. Fight. Alright, let's pitbull a fight.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
People ready to fight.
But I did promise I would try and make Kodiak this game, so that is what I will do. I'm a man of my word.
Launched. Unit lost.
How do you have a Scorpion in your deck and you haven't made it before now? That's crazy.
Building online. Unit lost.
Here it goes, Kodiak. You're welcome.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
You gonna try and base race
Our
me?
base is under attack.
I think Kodiak wins that race, but I'm not certain. Unless he has Phantom.
Our base is
Ah,
under
sad.
attack.
Kodiak does not win the race against Phantom. But we did make a Kodiak, right? Which is what I said I would do. So, promise has been fulfilled.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Ready, harvester. Predator awaiting prey.
Unit ready.
I don't think we can make another one, sadly. I think the game is quite simply over.
Sniper team.
Tank rolling.
Unit lost.
Easy pickings. Line them up. Pitbull ready.
Unit enhanced.
Predator hit. Predator getting ready.
Unit lost. Harvester ready.
Pitbull green light. Blast them.
Unit lost.
Unity. Oh wait, let's go for it. Alright, let's do this.
Unit lost.
Moving up.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
He has a very appropriate name, Death from Above, and he plays Inferno Spam. Very well named opponent here.
Unit ready.
Very appropriate.
Warhead cancelled. Nuclear weapon launched.
Unfortunately, I don't believe our deck can beat Inferno Spam, so we are dead.
Unit lost. Unit
Kill
ready.
Valve 9.
Unit ready.
This might be the least efficient Inferno player I've seen in my entire life. But when you have double harvester, Inferno efficiency isn't really relevant. You can trade like an Inferno for one Pitbull over and over. It seems like he comes out ahead doing that.
Unit enhanced. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Maybe we need double harvester, maybe that's the solution. He must be like running out of Tib, right? I mean, the game only has so much Tiberium.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
And he has spent a lot on Infernos now.
Unit enhanced. Unit lost.
Surely he has to be almost out of Tib now. This is crazy. Yeah, okay, the harvesters are out of Tib. We did it, chat. We successfully ground through all of the Tiberium in the game. Great game of Rivals there.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
New objective received.
Winterfell. Uh-oh.
Building online.
Pain lives? Oh
Unit
my.
ready.
What the what?
like he's trying to stall. A charge, sorry, into a charge. Very aggressive with his charging as well. Wow, spoiler alert, George. What the hell?
Unit ready.
Very interesting opening. Wheel into missile into bites against War Factory opening. So next with Tick Tank, oh my. Well, that's a reason to go Kodiak if ever I've seen one.
Building online. Unit lost. Unit ready.
People ready to fight. People here, what up? People ready for anything.
Now the Tick Tank will beat my missiles 1v1 who's borrowed.
Unit lost.
There's obviously a problem.
People ready for anything. People ready to pedal to blast. You the Jew. People run the fire. People here, what up? People ready for anything.
But we can get some. We can go for a long game here. Oh, we unborrowed it. So we
Unit
kill it then.
lost.
We're gonna lose the missile off. Boosted the wrong unit. Rip. Tried to trying to boost the pitfall there. Misclick.
Launched.
Real unfortunate.
Dear major structural damage received.
I'm on it.
We are gonna still be trying to get Kodiak though against Tick Tanks. It's gonna be
Unit lost.
a grind. Kodiak's so expensive.
Unit ready.
Ready for action.
Sniper team.
Mission lock and load. Mission squad reporting.
Awaiting a moving to position.
Mission
Ready for
reporting. Mission hit.
They're in a
People ready to fight. Alright, let's do this. Blast the pedal to the metal. Mission lock and hit. Alright, let's do this.
clear. Moving up.
Blast them. Oh, we did people pedal to
Reporting.
Kodiak probably not what you want to see coming at you when you're playing Pain Tip.
I'm on it.
burning rubber.
Unit enhanced.
They're in. Awaiting a left.
Blast them. Blast them. Pitbull in a dog fight.
Brodiak hype!
In a dog fight.
Unit ready.
Blast them. Pitbull in a dog fight.
Ah, Brodiak lives.
Pitbull ready for any. Holding a fight. Niggas in my law. Pitbull be squad.
Unit lost. Warhead launched. Unit ready.
Clear shot. Moving.
People here, what up? Pitbull ready for holding.
Sniper dead.
People ready to fight.
Can't even cane my Brodiak. Unlucky me.
Ready for action.
Holding. People burning rubber. Pitbull ready for any. Fight.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
This is last of you and you. Pitbull in a dog fight.
This is a super intense game of Command & Conquer Rivals right here.
And last of Pitbull, that's a bigger dog. This is burning rubber. People here, what up? Last Pitbull, you the Jews. Holding. Green light. People burning rubber. Pitbull and moving out.
Unit enhanced.
Kodiak hype!
Nuclear
Let's
weapon
go!
launched.
Brodiak saves the day! Did I do the voice acting for Kodiak? I did, yeah, it was
You are
me.
victorious.
It was me.
3, 2,
It's our boy Selector
new
again.
objective available.
I have a feeling that he had triple tech and open laser drone, is that right?
Are calling.
I've seen cats eat spiders as well. On the topic of things that eat spiders, cats will definitely eat them. What's happening? Why isn't he making anything? Oh, second
Unit
harvester.
ready.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have gone. Yeah, I thought he was laser drone open. I probably shouldn't have gone dogs.
Unit ready.
Pitbull ready to race. Pitbull ready for anything. Pitbull in a dog fight.
Unit ready.
Pitbull ready to fight. Holding. Pitbull here, what up? Blast them. Blast them. Moving out.
Unit lost. Nuclear missile
Laser drones, as
launched.
always, performing admirably against Nod.
Holding. Run the fire. Pitbull here, what up?
Unit ready.
People ready to bite. Holding. Take it from rubber.
Ready for action.
People here, what up? People ready. Moving out. Holding. People here.
Snap heat.
People ready to bite.
Awaiting.
This is not a matchup where I can get Kodiak safely, I think.
Ready.
Pitbull, ready for
I believe this guy opened Flame Tank as his first tech. Yep, there it is. We can't wait for Kodiak, it's gonna take too long.
Unit lost.
Pitbull in a dog fight. Pitbull ready to fight. This nigga tank to me.
Unit enhanced. Unit lost.
Nice Flame Tank, my dude! An excellent game of Command and Conquer
Missile
Rivals.
launched. Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Point Bird.
Reporting from the front.
A dangerous opponent.
Harvester ready.
Are calling.
Unit ready. Building online.
Just train the snipers here.
Unit ready.
Position. Lock and load.
Unit lost.
Clear shot.
Probably make a Pitbull.
Unit
Pretty hard for the
ready.
Pitbull not to be good.
Looking for action.
Ready.
Yeah, here comes the Chuggy. No surprises there.
Unit lost.
Pitbull ready for alright.
Unit ready.
Need to burn rubber.
Clear. I'm on it.
Pitbull ready to bite.
Sniper tip.
Pitbull here, what up?
Ready for
Pitbull in a blast.
Unit ready.
Pitbull in a pedal to the metal. Pitbull in a dog fight.
Unit lost.
Kind of sad when you have snipers trying to shoot lasers and you still can't kill the lasers
Unit
before the dogs
enhanced.
die.
Unit lost.
So,
Unit ready.
like, you have sniper fighting laser and you still lose to laser Chuggy. It's kind of absurd, honestly.
Unit ready. Major structural damage received.
Easy picket. Find them. Predator. Predator cat.
lock.
Easy picket. Missiles on the move. Taking them down.
Ready. Moving to position. Reporting.
Oh, wait. You got it.
Honestly, we got ourselves a sweaty tryhard today. That's going to be a problem.
Unit lost.
That is going to be a problem because this deck does not do well against Inferno.
Pitbull here.
Awaiting. I'm
Mission squad. Standing. That'll blow up. Pitbull ready for any.
Unit lost.
Alright, let's go.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Ready to blast. Burn it. Pitbull hit.
Unit lost.
Looks like we are just dead.
Unit enhanced. Warhead
Oh,
cancelled.
maybe not. Sweet flips, let's go. Pitbull spam OP. Never gonna make it to Kodiak in this matchup though.
Unit ready.
Here, what's Pitbull? Moving out. Pitbull hit. Pitbull.
sniper team. They
Blast them. Green light. Burning rubber. Pitbull in a few people. Blast.
ready. Lock.
Pitbull here. What up? Pitbull. Head one to my fight. Blast them. Green light.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
You need to burn rubber. Moving out. Run the fire. Pitbull. Oh, Pitbull in a dog. Head up to them.
Report. I'm there.
Blast. Pitbull and Pitbull hit.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
That Pitbull looking for
Getting. Awaiting.
Unit lost.
green light. Pitbull ready to race.
Unit lost.
Pitbull here. What up? Pitbull ready.
Unit ready.
Blast. Lock.
Clear. Fair.
Pitbull ready to fight. Pitbull ready for Pitbull in a
Clear.
Unit lost.
Unfortunately, we simply don't have
Unit ready. Unit enhanced.
a good answer to the Infernos.
Unit ready.
They're causing quite a bit of problems.
Unit lost.
Have to keep microing my Pitbulls like a G. Have to play Pitbull insanely well to have a chance here.
Unit enhanced.
Man, you really can just make Pitbull versus them. It's just like Bike, right? Bike and Pitbull, you just make them versus everything. It's pretty good.
Unit lost. Nuclear
Let's
missile
go!
launched.
Pitbull OP! Pitbull is Bay.
Objective complete.
Coin barred down. GG. Alright, I'm sorry chat, I know there wasn't as much Kodiak as you were hoping. There was actually a very small amount of Kodiak. But there were some pretty good games in there. There were some pretty good games. Not enough Kodiak, but there were some pretty good games. So, hopefully it was still enjoyable for everyone out there. And I will see you all next time.